Sure do like those Christmas cookies, sugar. Sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Ones that look like Santa Claus, Christmas trees and bells and stars. Sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Let's just do a quick mini tutorial, and then I will quickly show you some experimentation that you can do with this song. You know, I foolishly believe that you want some little sprinkly things on top. You need a C, you need a G, and I play mine with my peace sign fingers on the C and A string, and my middle finger takes up the E string on the 3rd fret. There's other ways to do that G though, and I'll link it up here and down below in the description box. You need a C7, easy peasy. Move this over one and stretch over here to get an F. There's a D7, and you can do the easy Hawaiian D7, or you can do, and I frequently play it with my ring finger here on the 3rd fret of the C string, because then I can use this finger to help assist making that barred chord. I want to thank John and Debbie and Carla, who introduced this song to me at my Friday night shows that I do, the open mic and jam. I'll leave information for that down below. Everybody is welcome, and we have people all over the world join, and it's really a hoot and a half. Here we go. We're going to do an island strum. Down, up, down, down, up, down, up. We're going to use a tool called the box diagram, and each time you see a box, that represents one island strum, because I've heard enough beginning ukulele players playing to know that you probably don't realize how many times you have to hang on to those chords. So I'm going to kind of hum along with you and help you through this. Grab your ukulele, because together we're better. Let's just play it together. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. C, and again, the 3rd time, 4th time, next line, C, twice, and G, and one more G, then you go C, C7, and D7, C, and G, and C, how many times you have to play that C. And when you're singing this song, sometimes you run out of singing and you still have to finish in order to make this. See how beautiful this is? Like, it's 4x4 construction. There is what I call it. 4 measures over 4 lines. That's chorus. Let's try the verse. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. C, C again, and you're speaking but the next line you got a C, and a C again, and F again, and G, and C. Well, before we do a play along, I'm going to show you some of the little embellishments that I like to do. The first embellishment that I like to do is a chuck, and I like to put that chuck on the 2nd down strum. So down, up, down, chuck up, down, chuck up, down. And I'll link up here, Mastering the Chuck. I've got a whole hour helping take you through step by step doing mastery for the chuck. In addition to chucking, I like to kind of scrape my strumming hand on the up strums, get this portion of my hand going up with my finger, and it kind of mutes the sound. It makes the sound a little bit more crisp, a little bit more staccato, and it just gives a different sound. Now, I have an instrument that is notoriously, possibly, loud. It's very loud, and I've got a low G on it, so I want to mute it a little. So it sounds like this. Sure do those Christmas cookies, sure thumb on the up strum just to give it a little bit shorter, muted sound. I also like to make the ends of my phrases more strumming active. What do I mean? Let's take a look at this line. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. The ones that look like Santa Claus. Like that. So on that G, I'm going down, up, down, up, down, up. So I'm making what it's a super active island strum. There, down, up, down, up, down, up. Makes it more interesting. Now, I don't like to chuck all the way through. I like to switch things up. So particularly on the chorus, I might take the ones that look like Santa Claus with Christmas trees and bells and stars, and then do the more active on the D7. Just play around with it. Take an attitude of experimentation with this. Use the box diagram to kind of play with it. Have fun. I'm in the key that George Strait does this in, so you can just play along with George. And I foolishly believe that you don't need to be a country fan to love this song. You can become a supporter of this channel through Patreon. You get access to all my chord charts and 2 live Zoom sessions a month, even at $3 a month. But if not, you can buy me a cup of coffee, because I really like coffee, or do a super thanks on YouTube. All right, on to the play along. Here we go. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, sugar. Sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. The ones that look like Santa Claus, Christmas trees and bells and stars. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Now Christmas cookies are a special treat. The more she bakes, the more I eat. And sometimes I can't get myself to stop. Sometimes she'll wait till I'm asleep, and then she'll take the ones that I didn't eat and put those little sprinkly things on top. Sure do like those Christmas cookies, sugar. Sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Ones that look like Santa Claus with Christmas trees and bells and stars. I sure do like the Christmas cookies, babe. Now the sprinkly things just make it worse, cause it makes them taste better than they did at first, and they're absolutely impossible to resist. Some disappear to who knows where, but I make sure that I get my share, and those kids just have to wait there, the ones I missed. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, sugar. Sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. She gets mad if they're all gone before she gets the icing put on. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Now there's a benefit to all of this that you might have overlooked or missed. So now let me tell you the best part of it all. Every time she sticks another batch in the oven, there's 15 minutes for some kissing and hugging. That's why I eat Christmas cookies all year long. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, sugar. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. The ones that look like Santa Claus, Christmas trees and bells and stars. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Alright, right, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope I sang that right. You know, I'll know in editing because I kind of get sugar cookies stuck in my head because that's what I think of those cookies, is they're sugar cookies. And so I hope I sang Christmas cookies every time. So if you're listening to the end, you can say, ha ha, you did it, you blew it, or whatever. And please do leave me a comment. I'd love to hear about your ukulele journey.